I made a decision. In the last episode, I went to the end dimension and I wanted to show off a trick with a fishing rod where you teleport anywhere in the world. By the way, I have a new Elytra mod where you're just able to teleport from any part of the world back home if you're just do this, right? But unfortunately, from the end dimension, it didn't work. Now, I have a choice over here, right? I did back up the world, so I could just go back and continue and redo the XP farm. Unfortunately, we would lose it. Who is this? A villager? A Neatwit villager? I don't care. I can change the game mode and make these videos much easier to make because I wouldn't need to spend hours and hours to gain materials. But it will be kind of stupid to show you guys how to make farms and things in Creative World, right? So I want to set some sort of limits. And here are those limits. Oh wow, this is very interesting. Can I just... Okay, no, I couldn't walk there. Last racket in the hardcore world, and we're gonna restart the whole thing. So I've been uploading for like what, a month now, month and a half almost, and I do not have much time to do this anymore. So instead of getting magma blocks, getting mud, bamboo, bricks, I will be able to just build everything. But oh wow, hello there. So I still want to show off certain things in this world to show how I would have done everything, right? So that includes getting all the farms, like wool farm, including places to get items, getting tunnel bores in. And the reason why I want to still do all of that, because I want to have the third part of this series. I don't know how long the creative part will go, but in the third part, I want to be able to play in a city in adventure mode and make a server out of it where everyone are in adventure mode and we have jobs, places to get blocks, maybe trade with villagers for blocks, and be able to everything that we need. And obviously some people will be in survival, and that's gonna be the higher authority people with access to all of that stuff. But that's in the future. For now, I want to build this city how I wanted it to be, with villagers walking on the roads, following the traffic, and also I will be able to use the world edit and do everything much faster. We will be able to change some of the textures to make the buildings look a little bit more, you know, lived in. Right now it's like one of those Spanish cities that are abandoned because no one can afford them. It also gives me an opportunity to quickly record a really fast video showing things that I think are cool, and then just straight up uploading it on YouTube and having something to upload. To all the people who are still watching this video, I know this is like super boring, but to all the people who are here still, I kind of applied for SMP, so we might be able to join an SMP soon. So I love this mode. Woohoo! Oh my god, this is some crazy stuff. What's the elevation? -50. I just literally flew all the way down to -50. And I do not have a rocket to get out. That's not going to be safe. Now, looking at the results of previous 20 episodes that I made of Russian Minecraft Hardcore, we weren't rushing that much, right? But it seems like I have learned something from it that is very eye-opening and also very sad. And that will be that people don't care. And I'm gonna open a secret that I have discovered, because I think this is something that is not talked about. And that is how videos on YouTube are made. I can pretty much guarantee you that 90% of videos that you enjoy watching include jokes that have victims. The best way to make content on YouTube so people would watch would be to focus on one single emotion that people have, and that is hate. That's the reason why everyone loves Darmon videos. Millions of people are watching those hateful videos and just feeling hate and spreading it even more. So it's kind of sad, and I think I might be doing the same thing from now on. So there's not that many ways to actually have victims in a single Minecraft player, but we will see what happens in a survival world. By the way, I even have prepared this armor. All of this stuff has blast protection 4. That's just to go get a netherite later on. We might still do that, and I might be doing that in survival, but you guys can start ignoring these hearts from now on, because this is the world, even though it's a backup world, but I was able to get all of my stuff back that I lost, right? If you remember, I put everything in a shulkers and then went into the void. I threw an ender pearl at the end, but I was already too deep into the void, and the fishing rod didn't work at all. So in this, or today, in the episode 21, this is the introduction of what we're going to do in the next few episodes. I don't know how many. It will all depend, but we're gonna be building the city where our villagers going to make this city alive, but also in future we're gonna be able to make this city online for viewers. Maybe I'm gonna stream that, maybe not, I don't know. Maybe videos, maybe it's gonna be 24/7, maybe not. But we will be creating jobs where you could be able to go and actually buy one of the houses, then change that house. Maybe in order to build houses and build things, you would need a real estate license or something like that. So kind of excited about that. We'll see how that goes, but it all will depend on the amount of people interested in this whole thing. So I would appreciate you trying your best to leave your opinion in the comments, to like these videos, to show these videos to other people, and I'm gonna make sure that they're gonna be interesting to watch by having some victim, most likely villagers, to laugh at, to torture them, to do everything that people love doing to other people, being bullies pretty much. That's how the world works, apparently, and I'm going to log into the world. So that means that we'll be building more crazy things like this, where villagers are going to work, getting terrified of something, and then creating something that we actually need. Just like in real life. You know, I might as well just rename this guy and call him, you know, that will work out. That will be very, very accurate. But if you didn't know, you probably didn't. I have been working in a financial firm, and I learned a lot of things there. And what I learned basically means that the whole financial industry is designed to steal money from poor people and give it to the rich. Using inflation, retirement accounts, and all of that stuff. It's all freaking nonsense. It's all a freaking big ruse. And there's nothing you can do about it. You still have to have it anyway. Unless you have your own business, which in real life, basically a farm. Some farm that actually works and produces a bunch of stuff that you can then sell to other people. If you don't know what adventure mode means in Minecraft, that basically means that you cannot interact with any of the blocks besides literally like this. So you can still trade with villagers, you can open the chests, you can click buttons. I can actually turn myself into adventure mode. I have to allow cheats. But this is the moment that we first time turn on the cheats in this world. I think there's never been a way, so if I'm gonna turn on the cheats, it's gonna update it and put this word cheats in there. For now it's experimental. It's gonna be like this. Creative mode, cheats, experimental. This is the creative world with the same seed. So we're gonna start in this episode. And what would be the first thing that I'm going to do? This is the moment. Allow cheats. Keep it in survival. Start LAN world. We technically didn't cheat just yet. We just allowed it. And the first thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to adventure mode and see if I'm able to actually work with any of this. Okay, still can take maps, can do everything that is interactable, pretty much. Can open the chests, can open the hoppers too, can hit mobs, can protect myself, can teleport, probably should skip the night. Obviously can go to nether, obviously can teleport, can totally trade with villagers, and sleep, so I can do pretty much everything, and the only thing that we would need to do to survive, technically, is just to earn emeralds and be able to make jobs. I probably will start with this very... How many zombies are there gonna be? Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna start with this intersection.